this and we'll report later on. But anyway, we're going to travel up to Houghton County tonight and meet a wood carver who has quite a talent for carving doors. Take a look. Copper Country native Dan DeForge has been making a name for himself of late with his hand-carved doors and inserts. In his modest little workshop in Atlantic Mine, Dan takes pieces of wood and turns them into outdoor art, something he says he really enjoys doing.
No, I came up with this concept with inserts around Christmas time. For the simple fact is, with the economy the way it is and everything, the doors are a little on, the pricier side, so I thought I'd make it more affordable for everybody. You can actually take these and put them on a metal door, for an example. If it's got a glass on it, that's what the majority of these sizes are for here, metal doors. They're all standard, so it's as simple as putting a screen on. Ah. This is a door with an insert on it, minus the glass. This would normally have a piece of glass behind it. And it's as simple as I supply the molding. And what it is I devise these clips that are recessed into the insert itself. I take the molding and I recess that. It fits right over the existing clips, and it looks like one solid door. Everything's furnished for installation. It's just a matter of minutes.
Boy, that's beautiful.
Thank you. I can make the molding out of any kind of wood. This happens to be oak molding on a knotty pine engraving with copper leaves. Okay. So copper leaves are optional. I can make oak or maple. Yeah.
You make smaller inserts too, don't you?
Absolutely.
You have one right next to you there that's quite really pretty. That's made out of mahogany.
That's a mahogany insert, and not only that, that's more of a wall hanging. You can use them for wall hangings. You can use them for staircase banisters. Instead of spindles, I can put them horizontal instead of vertical. Porch railings. The possibilities are endless.
You do a lot of different designs. Right here you're working on a tree design, but folks, they like wildlife, a lot of wildlife, and you told me probably the biggest seller is the wolf.
Yes, believe it or not, the wolf is the most popular. I can't make them fast enough, to be honest with you. They're popular throughout the nation. Everybody wants the wolf with the trees.
Wow. And you do sell all over the nation? All
over the nation, east to west coast, yes. I have distributors actually out in, outside of Denver, Colorado, up in the mountains. I work in conjunction with Dan Haggerty. It's Haggerty Log Cabins. Most people probably recognize him as Grizzly Adams, out in North Hollywood, Universal City, Beverly Hills area. And it's ironic because I never know where these things are going to end up.
And you said you have a lot of contacts in Branson, Missouri, too.
Branson is a very good spot. I work in conjunction with a construction management firm down there. Been working on a home for the last 4 years now, and they're ready for doors, so I'm going to be putting an order in for that, hopefully by the end of this workday here. Yes.
Now, you've been doing this for how long?
It'll be going on 5 years now. Yeah, it was something to do. It was just an idea that I had conceived one day. Living out in Colorado, another fella, a friend of mine, was doing carved doors out there, and I just thought it was a great idea. And that was about 15 years or 20 years ago, it's something I've always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. It's a passion for me.
And then, of course, you came back to your hometown here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just simply work out of a humble little shop here and stay busy.
Yeah. Now, you attend a few shows around the area, and people get to see these? Or
yeah, gun shows.
You said you had a website that's very popular.
Yes, it's HuronMountainDoors.com. You can check out all the doors that I've done in the past, from elk to bighorn sheep to cranes, a partridge, just about any kind of animal imaginable. Plus, all of my inserts are on there now also, and I try to keep it updated as much as I can. You know, every time I do a new one, I'll take a photo and get it put on there, so it gets added. And also, the website's on all these construction management websites as a link. So it's all helpful, yeah.
And if someone wants, say, for example, they want one of a moose or something favorite of theirs, then you can do it.
Yeah, well, I actually prefer to have the customer give me a photograph or a picture out of a magazine or on the computer, something that they really like, and then I'll actually duplicate that onto their door panel for them. That way it eliminates any confusion whatsoever. Because a lot of my interpretation of a bear might be totally different than yours or somebody else's. Mm-hmm.
You donated one of these doors to a worthy cause recently, and I think the man you gave it to was quite appreciative, and you had a heck of a time.
Absolutely. It was your buddy Ted Nugent. Yes. Yeah, I donated a mountain lion carved door, and it's going to be put up for auction by Ted for his camp for kids downstate. I don't know if anybody's aware of what that's all about, but it's for inner city kids and so forth, to bring them out and teach them nature and hunting and guns and bow, just the great outdoors. So I'm not exactly sure when the auction's going to be held, but I know registration for the camp is sometime in March this month, so I'm hoping to hear something from them here pretty soon on that.
Okay. But worthy cause there.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm more than happy to usually always do something for something like that, you know, to help the kids out or whatever. I've given donations to the Beacon House, carving, sculptures, Portage Health System, a lot of charitable donations. It goes to a good cause. So I don't usually have if I can do it, you can call it on me.
Well, Dan says most of his items are made of softwood like pine. It's easier to work with and easier on his tools. Again, you can visit his website at HuronMountainDoors.com or call him at 906-482-7032.